It was a waking dream, the kind that arrives in the twilight between sleep and the real world. I sat straight up in bed and said out loud, I'm gonna be president of the United States.
It does seem to be the hot job everyone aspires to nowadays. The air of impossibility has been removed.
Well, I had that dream when I was 7 years old, Dean Lawrence. And I've spent my whole life studying the lives of former presidents, trying to establish the common experiences and traits that led to their inevitable election victories.
Such as?
Well, for instance, Reagan and Bush Sr. were both presidents of their senior classes in high school.
Which I assume you're on your way to accomplishing.
I believe I have the election well in hand, yes. Interestingly, Reagan, Clinton, and Obama were all born into poverty, while the Bushes were both highborn.
How does that reconcile with your master plan?
Well, I have the good fortune of being born both rich and poor.
Your family has generational wealth.
Yes, but I'm also the only son of a Latina cocktail waitress from the Landing Strip Gentlemen's Club in Laconia, New Hampshire.
You're adopted.
Yes, sir.
Why Harvard, Mark?
Harvard has produced more presidents than any other school, 7.
Well, I appreciate that. You're clearly a very well-prepared young man. Polished.
Thank you, Dean Lawrence.
But I'm not here to see the polish.
You're concerned about my GPA, because I can assure
I don't care about
you-
your grades. I want to know you, the real you. When was the last time you cried?
I cried at the end of It's a Wonderful Life last Christmas.
Everyone cries at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
And that was 4 months ago? Did you cry because you were moved or because you felt like you were supposed to? Have you ever been compelled to meet your birth mother?
No. No. No, my real mother has always been my greatest champion and closest confidant.
But surely you must be curious.
No. No. Not curious in the slightest.
Doesn't it keep you awake at night, knowing that she's out there somewhere? Do you ever wonder if she's thinking of you? If she's thinking of you on your birthday? The reasons why she left you? If she regrets her decisions? If she wants you back in her life?
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just, it's the one thing that I don't really like to talk about, you know? You want to know the truth? I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. I mean, she left me at a gas station. I was 5. I didn't even know, didn't even get a chance to say goodbye or ask her to stay, or she just, you know. So all these questions about where she is, what she's doing, what she's thinking about, I don't care. I wasn't good enough for her, so why should I care? I mean, I've done just fine without her. I can name you every Supreme Court justice for the past 50 years. I can recite Shakespeare and Keats by heart. I can fence. I can tap dance. I can play guitar. I speak 5 languages, for God's sake. I don't need her. And she clearly doesn't need me, so what's the point in wondering? What's the point?
Mark, why do you want to be president so much?
Because I want her to know. I want her to know what she gave up. That's why I've always wanted this, sir. That's why I've always needed this. I need her to know.
You really wanted that bad, do you?
Yes, sir. It's all I've ever wanted.